Kanpur, located in the heartland of Uttar Pradesh, which buzzes with energy emanating from the sea of human population thronging it. A city of great historical importance, this place has been civilized since Vedic times. It is indeed a sacred place for ISKCON devotees. As our founder, Acharya Srila Prabhupada, had 40 years ago expressed his dream to open a center of International Society for Krishna Consciousness and to hold a big Hare Krishna festival in Kanpur, which he considered as the third most important city of India after Bombay and Kolkata, a city of great business magnates and specially home to thousands of pious souls. The transcendental struggle to fulfill his holy desire, beginning with a small makeshift temple located remotely amidst the deadly animals and difficult climatic situations, and the most difficult challenge posed by rogue thieves and dacoits. But the devotees persisted, and the struggle continued until finally the dream came true. On the auspicious Dussehra festival on 3rd October 2014, when a marvelous ISKCON temple stood in the center of the fields amidst the mango garden. The glorious temple was inaugurated in Kanpur by the Honorable Governor of Uttar Pradesh and Governor of Tripura, India. All through the construction phase, devotees took inspiration from Srila Prabhupada Ji's letter to Akshayanath, stating, "If we get a chance, we must open a center in Kanpur. It is a very important city in India." Adding to the enthusiasm of the devotees was what Sri Deshbandhu Gupta told the Zonal Secretary of Kanpur, Sri Devaki Nandan Das. He said, "I can alone make this temple, but I want that all the devotees should come together and contribute." This is how all devotees felt personal connection with Sri Sri Radha Madhav Mandir, thus making it a temple for one and all. That is the Janmandir. Spread across the area of 15 acres, the temple holds a magnanimous 1 lakh square feet main temple building in which Sri Sri Radha Madhav Ji, Sri Sri Janki Vallabha Hanuman Ji and Sri Sri Nitai Gaur Sundar are residing on a gorgeous gold leaf altar. They are the heart of the temple's community. As it is said that the temple is not made up of bricks and stones, but of devotees. ISKCON Kanpur has a dedicated community of 80 devotees staying in the temple. And along with this, it has a budding congregation of 100 committed Grihastha devotees. United with a purpose to serve, all devotees together celebrate each and every festival in a very pompous way with the bhog offering, abhishek and kirtans. There are special Palki Utsavs for devotees in addition to the enlivening Krishna Katha and scrumptious Krishna Prasad for all the visiting devotees. Temple inmates frequently do Kar Seva. Doing menial services together increases their desire to serve. This is exemplified through book distribution efforts, street Harinam Sankirtan, and enthusiastic participation in the holy name week. Another attraction in the temple is a beautiful Gaushala with around 80 cows, calves and bulls. Cows give peace, prosperity and protection to the whole community of devotees. In order to exemplify a sustainable model of cow protection, devotees at ISKCON Kanpur have started an initiative called Go Divine to educate people about the importance of cow by introducing products from cow urine and cow dung, namely the cow ark, incense sticks, soap, havan samagri, etc., with an aim to unite the whole ISKCON world under the banner of Go Divine, Make Your Home Divine. ISKCON Kanpur is rated second among the best places to visit in Kanpur, listed by the tourism websites. It has a following of 17,000 strong users on Facebook. This is a result of ISKCON Kanpur's dedicated service to the society primarily through education. The various preaching programs are Anushilan, a summer camp for children, Value Empowerment Contest among school students, Discover Yourself course for inquisitive visitors, Life Patronship program, a Family of Lord Krishna folk initiative. To add to it are the special New Year celebrations in the big Bhakti Vedanta Hall. The most famous and unique event at ISKCON Kanpur is the Festival of Flowers, that is the Holi Milan, in which many thousands of people take part and receive the divine knowledge. Through its Krishna cuisine, the Govinda's restaurant is attracting whole of Kanpur to come and taste its sanctified prasad. Under its CSR, that is the Corporate Social Responsibility Initiative, ISKCON Kanpur is doing a mega project named Expression for spreading knowledge about drug de-addiction amongst the youth. Since the last 2 years, Expression has been attended by more than 25,000 students. Its success can be seen by encountering happy faces of students and special dignitaries attending the event. Many reputed officials of the city have appreciated this endeavor of ISKCON in making a positive outreach to the society in these days. 2.5 years have passed since its inauguration, and this temple has grown remarkably in its beauty. We invite you to come and experience the dream project of Srila Prabhupada Ji. Here, we promise a divine experience of a happy divine life close to nature.